first row.
I'd like to know if you've heard the new McCartney album, and if so, how'd you like it?
The Wings one?
Yeah.
I quite enjoy some of it, yeah. You know, I think it's, I know it's very hard to, you know, listen to your friend. How did you like it?
Not much.
Some of it, though, I thought it was getting better. Some of it wasn't as good, and some was better. I think he's going in the right direction.
You think he's getting better? Think he's getting it back?
I think he has to. He's got it there somewhere.
Against the wall, right there.
On your Imagine album, why did you write How Do You Sleep? Why?
Excuse me, I don't know if the viewers can hear
Yeah.
that. On the Imagine album, how did you write, or
Why did I
you
write How Do You Sleep?
How Do You Sleep? Yeah, what he said?
Why did I write it? Well, I don't have a reason for writing.
It's a beautiful song.
It's a good song. Like the Elephant's Memory Group was playing with me. He said we must do it. And I said we can't do it because they all only think of it as being in reference to Paul. Well, we think of it as a good guitar solo. And I was answering a few little messages that Paul sent to me on RAM. You see, which only I publish my lyrics. You see, he doesn't. So you have to listen to it.
But artistically and musically, I
It's a
think
good song.
if you listen to it, it's a beautiful song.
A little what?
Vindictive.
Well, it's an answer, you know. Paul personally doesn't feel as though I insulted him or anything because I had dinner with him last week.
They
He's
were
quite
friends,
happy.
you know, and they were swearing at each other.
If I can't have a fight with my best friend, I don't know who I can have a fight with.
Is he your best friend, Paul?
I guess in the male sex he was. I don't know about now because I don't see much of him, you know.
One more question. That hand against the wall, right there. Would you wait for the boom, please?
Oh, yes, I was in London a couple months ago, and I was at Apple, and everybody kept saying that John doesn't do his recording at Apple anymore.
John doesn't what?
He was in London, and he was at Apple Recordings, and somebody said John doesn't do his recording at Apple any longer.
Well, I don't know what they're talking about. The studio wasn't finished when I last recorded.
Because they said they kept saying, like, George was around all the time.
But do you understand how you recorded Imagine? I had a studio in my own home. So what's the point of going into town to record when you've got it in the house, you know? But the studio wasn't finished either when I was recording. Or I would have used it because I had to overdub, bring the tracks over here to overdub.
Do you plan to do future recordings?
If I was in London, I might use it, you know. But I prefer to build my own studio, you know.
Okay. We have to pause for these messages. We'll be right back.